Well, hello, ladies and gents. Welcome to my new channel. Some of you may have been lucky enough to see me before on my other channels. I might do like a little animation here. Might. If they don't appear, then don't worry. But I've done a few YouTube channels before where I review tools because I'm a landscaper. I'm lucky enough to get the odd tool here and there to review. Actually, I get loads, and that's why I did it, because I thought, well, rather than these just sitting in the shed when I come to use them, then I'll YouTube them, review them, see what people think. I quite like the community of YouTube. So I have recently been, well, for a long time I've been a bit of a woodworker, but by no means professional. Everything I've ever done has been 100% self-taught. I do a lot of woodworking in the landscaping, fencing, doing custom trellises and custom screen fences and stuff, and raised sleeper beds and stuff, which is real Lego style woodwork. It's basic, and it's very popular at the minute, so that's why we do it, and people sort of love it, and it's good for the outdoors. But why can't you have deco outdoors? Decor, sorry. Why can't you have decor outdoors, such as like ornamental woodwork, that sort of thing? So plaques and plant pots and holders. And so I watch so much woodworking stuff on YouTube, and I was thinking, there's got to be a lot of people like me, right, that likes woodworking, doesn't consider themselves a professional, doesn't have loads and loads of money and loads of kit. I have great access to pallets and crates because of all of the landscaping paving that we do. So I bought a thicknesser. I've got a nice miter saw from the work I do anyway for cutting sleepers, a big one. I've got belt sander, I've got a little orbital sander, I've got drills, router, so I'm kind of set up just to do the DIY style projects. So I started to learn how to do a few things, and I'll cut in a couple of pictures of some of the things that I made. Some of them are direct copies of things I've seen online or a couple of other YouTube channels. To name a few, got Drainer Made, like his tables. He does like the sort of squeezed together tables where you get all your different rough woods, pallets, mainly pallets he does, but I get pallets and crates. Crates are generally hardwood, really hard to trim up, but that he squeezes them all together and makes little blocks like this, and or does long lengths and does tables, and they look great. And then you got Marley, is it Marley Designs, can't remember, but he, again, like a rags to riches style YouTube channel where he finds something on the street, makes it into something. Again, far more professional in every way than me, and then I'm going to be. Furthermore, some of these people just know stuff and brush over stuff, and they're like, yeah, just put it through a planer and just do this, just do that. It's like half of us don't know how to do that, and they put it in the planer and it's like come out all. So I thought I'd sort of show you what I do. Finishing, sanding, I had to learn about going through the grits. It's quite obvious really, but unless you tried it, you don't realize how important it is, opening up all the grains and then like finishing them with oils. Or if you're doing like chopping boards, you got this sort of preserver Osmo top oil, which is supposed to be safe for consumption, not the oil itself, but obviously if you making chopping boards, you want the stuff on it to be safe for consumption. They've got Baratine. This is for external wood, so if I'm doing like something, I've planed it and sanded it, the chances are I've taken off a lot of the treatment, so coat it in Baratine wood preserver if it's outdoor deco. So yeah, that's it. Maybe you'll enjoy watching some of the stuff I do, the mistakes I make. You learn from your mistakes, that is the big one. I do offer some of the stuff I make out. Generally they're gifts, or when I do a big garden transformation on the landscaping side, I will make something to leave behind. It could be something simple like a little poster that's been made out of like artificial grass and wood boards, or it could be like a plant pot that I've designed, or it could be like a plaque. I've got a plaque on the wall here, really simple stuff but looks really good. Look at that, look at that. This is my garden, by the way. But that's just like a little, it's just art, really, with a little shelf on it to be able to hold some plants. I just put artificial ones in there because the time of year is really bad for that. And it's not really, it's the wood, you can put soil in it, but I would say you need to line it. Anyway, that sort of stuff. Maybe you'll be interested, maybe you won't. Who knows? I'm not trying to get millions of followers anyway. I just want to share on the community, really. So stay tuned, see what we make.